Hey y'all, how you doing? I just wanted to get this out there, and I do want to expose it. You know, I invested myself for 7.5 months as a Dollar Tree assistant manager with high hopes of a career somewhere managing a store, not necessarily in Dublin, but somewhere for Dollar Tree in the future. After the jealousy set in with the other female manager, and I trained her son to be a manager, and she wanted him to have my job, and it's very evident. She stole my composition book twice that I wrote and gave it to him, and she lied about it, but I found it in his big book that they made for him, which they didn't make for me, which let me know they would rather have me out of the way so he could have my job. After all that happened, and I really thought I was finished speaking after video 1 and video 2, but something new has come up. My ex-husband decided he wanted to go in there and get a 6-pack of water, which the water there is pretty good. That's a good deal. But he didn't know he was going to get treated so badly. They treated him like a convict, like he was there to disturb them and start trouble, which is not the case. He just wanted some water. So he went in there and got a 6-pack of water, and one of them was leaking, and he did what a normal customer would do. Say, hey, this water's leaking. So it's evident he was wanting to help them out so they wouldn't put it back on the shelf, right? He didn't want it. He wanted another one. So here comes this manager of the store coming out, this female manager, the one that gave me so much trouble, and her son. He came out too, and they all come this way like they're going to fix this problem with the ex-husband because he's probably here to start trouble. So they ushered him right out the door. The only thing they didn't do was kick him out. They treated him so badly. The extended love of my family and my ex-family that we're getting from the Dublin, Virginia Dollar Tree, because it didn't work out between me and them. And I can tell you this, I know the DM was in on it, because when she was putting all that heat on me and destroying the store so I could fix it and stealing my composition book for her son and doing all this junk to make it hard for me, I was texting the DM and he wouldn't answer me. He was giving me the silent treatment. So he was in on it. They needed me removed because I was a whistleblower. They don't like truth. They don't like facts. This here code of conduct, code of ethics, integrity matters, Dollar Tree, blah, blah, blah. That's hogwash. Every bit of that's hogwash. When you go in and see that beautiful store in any Dollar Tree, you really don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I know what's going on behind the scenes in Dublin. They don't want nobody coming in and being an honest manager. That's the reason they had to get rid of me. They had to run me off without firing me. And they did. They ran me off without firing me. They're always worried about somebody being fired. They don't fire people. They told me they don't fire people. And we actually took pictures of a young man on his last night and gave him balloons and a card. And we all signed it to make sure that we could prove he was happy before he left. To protect them in a legal standpoint. But anyway, that's all I got to say. Anybody connected with me that goes in the Dublin, Virginia Dollar Tree is going to get treated badly. What a shame. The only thing I'd done was be honest, and I was a whistleblower. And it didn't work out. But in the end, their own sword will come back. I just like being honest. It is what it is. They did what they did to me. And they're continuing that treatment to anybody that's connected to me. And my ex-husband couldn't go in there and get a 6-pack of water and return the leaky one. He didn't even carry it out of the store. He said, well, this one's leaking. And he was trying to give it back. And they all just came out together to make sure they was going to take care of this problem together. And ushered him out of the store. So I'll never be back in that store again. I won't be back in the Pulaski one, or the Rafford one, or any of the other ones that's local. It's a cotton picking shame they have to treat me and my family that way. But I do have a good job. I have a really good job. I'm working hard. I'm probably been making more money right now than that girl, that assistant manager over there that made it so hard on me. I'm actually looking for a house to rent. But I'm still not a victim. I'm praying. I'm happy. And I love y'all.